7 o'clock in Gardner, Kansas. We'll call the meeting to order. Please rise and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, good evening. All right, so we have no presentations, no public hearing, so we'll move to public comment. Members of the public are welcome to use this time to make comments about city matters or items not on the agenda, on the agenda, they're not part of a public hearing. If you wish to come forward, please limit your comments to 5 minutes or less. There is a 5-minute time clock on your left. That being said, come forward, state your name and address for the record, and the podium is now open. Seeing no one coming forward, we'll move to consent agenda. Is there an item on the consent agenda council would like to remove? Seeing none, is there a motion to approve consent agenda?
So moved.
Second.
Motion Deaton, second McNear. We approve the consent agenda. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Abstained? Consent agenda passes. No planning and zoning consent, no committee recommendations, no old business. We'll move to new business. New business item number 1, consider a resolution amending resolution 2084 of the city of Gardner, Kansas, declaring the intent of the city to issue industrial revenue bonds taxable under federal law in one or more series in the aggregate principal amount not to exceed $37,900,000 for the purpose of financing a portion of the acquisition, construction, and equipping of one or more phases of a multifamily apartment project within the city, Tallgrass Apartments. Mr. Wolf.
Good evening, Mayor, City Council. Tallgrass Apartments LLC has requested the use of IRBs to finance a portion of one or multiple phases of its multifamily apartment project. This financing approach will allow the developer to use a sales tax exemption on construction materials. Resolution number 2084, a resolution stating the city's intent of IRBs for the project, was approved back in 2021. The purpose of tonight's amending resolution is to basically extend the deadline for phase 3 to June 1st, 2026, and phase 4 to June 1st, 2028. The staff's recommendation that you adopt the resolution.
Thank you, Matt. Is there any public comment on this item? Council, do you have any questions, concerns? Okay. Do I hear a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Motion Deaton, second Ween. We adopt resolution 2186, a resolution amending resolution 2084, a resolution of the city of Gardner, Kansas, declaring the intent of the city to issue industrial revenue bonds taxable under federal law in one or more series in aggregate principal amount not to exceed $37,900,000 for the purpose of financing a portion of the acquisition, construction, and equipping of one or more phases of multifamily apartment project within the city, Tallgrass Apartments.
Councilmember Baldwin.
Yes.
Councilmember Deaton.
Yes.
Councilmember Ween.
Yes.
Councilmember Johnson.
Yes.
Councilmember McNair.
Yes.
Resolution 2186 passes. New business item number 2, consider a resolution declaring the intent of the city of Gardner, Kansas to issue industrial revenue bonds taxable under federal law in the principal amount not to exceed $13,015,000 for the purpose of financing a portion of the acquisition, construction, and equipping of phase 3 of a multifamily apartment project within the city, Tallgrass Apartments phase 3.
The resolution you just amended was regarding the master resolution for the entire project. This is the resolution specifically for phase 3 to move the project forward. So the staff's recommendation that you adopt the resolution for phase 3.
Thank you. Any public comment? Council, do you have any questions? Is there a motion?
So moved.
Motion Deaton, second McNair. We adopt resolution 2187. Resolution declaring the intent of the city of Gardner, Kansas to issue industrial revenue bonds taxable under federal law in the principal amount not to exceed $13,015,000 for the purpose of financing a portion of the acquisition, construction, and equipping of a phase 3 of a multifamily apartment project within the city, Tallgrass Apartments, phase 3.
Councilmember Deaton.
Yes.
Councilmember Ween.
Yes.
Councilmember Johnson.
Yes.
Councilmember McNair.
Yes.
Councilmember Baldwin.
Yes.
Resolution 2187 passes. Okay. So that concludes new business. We'll move to council updates. We'll start with Chief.
We are working on our annual report for 2025 and getting prepared for budget season. That's really all I have.
Thank you. Renee?
Nothing tonight.
Matt, finance?
Finance is working on audit, year-end numbers, and we'll have a presentation for you, kind of kicking off the budget process, first meeting in March.
Amy?
Nothing tonight.
City attorney?
Nothing for me.
Nothing, thank you.
I was gonna go to Kellen, but okay. Jason? Dave?
Nothing for me.
Kellen?
Nothing for me.
Jeff?
Nothing.
I finally remembered.
I would have had some prepared, but I didn't think you'd call.
Let's go to council president first.
The only thing I was going to say is just that I thought we did well with the snow removal. We addressed it a little bit last time, but we really did do well, and I got a lot of compliments. So kudos to the staff on that.
Absolutely. Council vice president.
So I saw on our city Facebook that we had a Parks and Rec, Jason Wilkinson. Can you tell us a little bit about the award and congratulations he got?
Yeah, so we had our state conference last week in Topeka. He was recognized for the distinguished young professional, or distinguished new professional, through our organization. It's a pretty cool award. And then he was also recognized by our outgoing president of KRPA. She did a president's award that he did not know about to him and his student summit board. So he kind of oversees getting college kids to the conference and trying to get them into the Parks and Rec field. So it was pretty cool.
That's fantastic. I love when our city staff does good things and we got recognized for it. That's it.
Councilman Ween.
I think the only question that I want to bring up, we talked about generically the snow removal, which is very good from a city standpoint. Did we get any feedback? Because I want to say we have the new policy in place or the new ordinance in place with the roads or the areas that we're saying need to be done within 24 hours, and if you don't do it, we're going to do it as a city. Have we gotten any feedback from the different businesses associated with that, or?
So we're talking about sidewalks?
Yes, sorry.
So, yeah, we did get some feedback when we actually reached out to the downtown businesses about snow removal. So this one was a little different because of the cold after the snow. And Kellen has the ability by ordinance to delay the implementation based on other factors. And when it's 10 below wind chill, we're not going to go out and tell people they need to go out and shovel the snow. So at the time the complaint came in, we went and notified the businesses. Some of them were not happy that they got notified, regardless of whether they had snow removal or not. We're going to get that sometimes, but they did take care of the snow removal then. If the weather's not an issue, if it's not a life safety issue, we'll be more timely in doing that next time.
Yeah, I think generically around the city was pretty good. When I went out this morning, it'll be interesting now that there's a bunch of snow melt. I mean, it'll be completely different, but yeah, otherwise it was pretty good. Hit and miss in certain spots. That's all I have.
Okay. Councilmember McNair.
Nothing more.
Councilmember Johnson.
All I have is that I'm looking forward to the ribbon cutting on Friday and welcoming Five Below to town. I like seeing new stores come to town, and yeah, so welcome.
Excellent. I have nothing further. So I hear a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Motion Deaton, second Ween. We adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?